time I was in touch with the mayor and the member of parliament, so I was fully aware of what was taking place. So it is good for me to come when the dust is settled and to see firsthand what has taken place and to get from some of you the concerns you have and what is it you would like to see as we move towards effecting repairs to the market. What I saw today is an indication that we cannot make piecemeal repair to the market. That is not going to be possible. I want to give the vendors the assurance that as soon as we would have completed all the design works, and I want to make it clear that whatever decisions are going to be made about what we put in the market, we'll ask the vendors amongst yourselves to nominate 2 or 3 persons who will sit with the ministry and the municipality to discuss how we proceed with the market. So we're not going to do anything without the vendors being a part of it. But let me say though, that we will not allow the vendors to hold up the process. So what we want is for you to be there around the table so that you understand what is taking place and your input will be considered, because this is going to be important. We would have provided some funds already, $10 million to carry out cleanup exercise. And I must say that I am pleased with the efforts that was made by the municipality to undertake the cleanup exercise. I don't hear anybody complaining, so I am assuming that it was done without any controversy and without any politics. I want to make the point. I heard Councillor Mackenzie at a meeting of the municipality speaking about the fact that he wants anything that is being done, that it is inclusive and that it should be right across the board. I am giving Councillor Mackenzie, who I saw earlier and my good friend Roland, the assurance that the renovation work of the market will be done on a professional basis and not on a political basis. So the market don't belongs to PNP, don't belongs to JLP, because people who vend in the market, we support the PNP, support the JLP, and they got burned out. So I don't want any mischief. And already there are persons who are out there making mischief, that we have divested the market to private property, to private hands, and private people is going to take over the running and the operations of the market. As I said at the cabinet press briefing on Wednesday, let me repeat it here in Port Antonio, the repairs, management and operation of the Musgrave market is the sole prerogative of the Portland Municipal Corporation and the Ministry of Local Government. I want to commend the Member of Parliament for the effort that she made in going out there and raising funds to assist the vendors. She must be commended. And I welcome any private individual who wants to come and to help with the restoration of the market. But if they are coming, they have to come through the process that exists, which is the municipality and the Ministry of Local Government. I want to make that abundantly clear. So I want to put to rest any mischief that is being made out there that people want to play upon. Because since I became minister in 2016, this is not the first fire we have had. And I know how severe fire can be to vendors in the markets. The Jamaica Fire Brigade is present here this morning. And in the new construct, new design of the Musgrave Market, the Jamaica Fire Brigade will ensure that the fire safety features that they insist in private and other buildings now become a part of the new Musgrave Market. And we are doing that also to ensure safety. But there's something I have to say, and everybody knows me. If I don't say what is happening, I don't name Desmond. Now, in the market, not just here in Portland, but right across Jamaica, vendors have a way in getting electricity. So they show up, or they go in on the system that is there, and they overload the system. Them have fridge, them have TV, them have washing machine, them have all sorts of things in the market. And they are on the GPS grid without applying to GPS. In this renovation exercise of the market, persons who operate liquor shops, if you want electricity, you will have to apply to GPS for light within the market. I've already engaged GPS. There is the prepaid meter that can be used. When we get close to that, we will engage, and that is why we want the vendors at the table from the beginning, because the municipality cannot foot the bill for the 200 odd vendors in the market who are operating. You go in, your light is on 24 hours a day. Can't be. So this is an opportunity for us to make a new start. No. The other issue is when. Don't want anybody to believe that when I leave here today, the work will start tomorrow and you go back into the market on Monday morning. That is not the way it works. We are well done with it in terms of what the concept designs are. The ministry have been here working. So we are looking at a number of designs, and once we have agreed on that, and then there's the procurement part of it. the part where we have to ensure that whatever is done done in a transparent way. Because next thing you hear, a lot of questions are being asked, and you hear that we have to report to this and report to that. The process will take some time. In the meantime, the municipality has made other arrangements for vending to take place. In discussion this morning, there are probably another 7 or 8 craft vendors who have not yet been placed. That's it. That we are now working to find alternative arrangements for these craft vendors to ply their trade. I've also said to the mayor and to the CEO that the work of the municipal police during this time must have a certain level of compassion in the execution of their duties. I understand that the municipal police have been acting in an understanding way, but I just want to emphasize that we are expecting consideration, but this is not a free ticket for vending to be done in an obstructive way. The areas that are assigned temporary vending, we are hoping that that will be observed and that the vendors will stick to the locations that have been assigned for vending. Let me say before I ask the mayor to say something and the council and the MP, and then we'll ask anybody from the vendors who want to ask a question. Let me say that the government is going to be spending some good money in Portland and Market. When I leave here in a little while, I'm going to Buff Bay. We're going to be spending some $25 million in Buff Bay to renovate the Buff Bay market. And that money is there for the work to commence as soon as the process is completed. So I don't want you to worry. The money is in the ministry to undertake the repairs to the Musgrave market as soon as we have finished the process of the design and follow the structure that is in place for us to commence the work. Okay, so I'm going to ask the mayor now to say a few words.
Well, Minister, first let me thank you for coming. I don't have a lot more questions to answer because of your presence here today, because the vendors keep on asking, when is the minister coming? When is the minister coming? And I told them that you'll be here today, and they were very happy. However, what I wanted to say, you have said most of it. The vendors should feel assured that with a minister like you, the market will be opened in quick time. As you have said before, the money is there for the market, so I don't see any problem as long as the procurement and other procedures that are to be done are put in place. The market will be ready for it. So vendors, you can feel assured that the minister is working assiduously for you to go back here normally. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Minister. Worship the men, Member of Parliament, CEO, Superintendent, Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I've always said this, that I'm glad, say anyway, that this minister is my minister. And walk with him through the market this morning enhanced that same, because you could see the real compassion coming from his heart, especially when he was talking to the street people. And it just shows what a great person this man said. The market was burnt out and the people have been badly affected. Not only with those losing what they have in store there, but also the people lose because their sales has been cut down and things like that. The Member of Parliament has made a wonderful gesture, getting some funds to assist these people. But there are some who have been left out because they were not registered. But those people are people that they are at the market every day. And they pay their market fees every day, from $100 to $300 per day. But because they were not registered, they have not been getting assistance. So, Minister and the Member of Parliament, I'm asking you to make some effort to get these people some assistance they badly need, because I know some have not lost anything, they're not able to sell because the market is closed as they normally do. And they have their children, they have their parents, they have themselves to look after. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Well, let us give the minister a round of applause for being here. As the minister said, he came at the right time, when he could see and when the dust had settled. Now, once again, let me say to the vendors, how sorry we are. When I reflect and I said to myself, how would I move on if my business place was burned to the ground? I went ahead and I want to thank the donors again at this point for their generosity towards the vendors who are affected in the market. This was done without any politics involved. I asked the Portland Municipal Corporation to provide a list, Mr. Roland, of all the registered vendors in the market. The list was revised 2 or 3 times, and I am surprised to hear you're saying that there are vendors who are left out. Because I want to commend the vendors and the Portland Municipal Corporation for, first of all, the cleanup was done exceptionally well. There was a unity and a camaraderie that was displayed in the market that was lacking. And you have all shown that. The Portland Municipal Corporation, led by the mayor, was exceptional in getting the cleanup done in 3 days. And also for relocating the vendors to the various areas. And I'm just going to ask the vendors to cooperate and to say that this has seamlessly been taking place since the fire. There has been no untowards move by anyone other than to ensure that the vendors get back up on their feet. Out of adversity comes opportunity. And this is one opportunity that the Portland Municipal Corporation, who I put my full support, and the Minister of Local Government is going to use to ensure that we rebuild better, bigger, and more user-friendly, both for the vendors and for the people who come to the market. So once again, let me say that it has been a wonderful process. Everybody is united and working together, and I am glad the minister made it clear that the market will remain exactly where it is and under the control of the Portland Municipal Corporation. So thank you again, Minister, and we're looking forward to getting this the fastest rebuilt market in the history of Jamaica. And I know we can.
I know that the folks in Highgate and Setney is waiting. That is the one that we have next. But in terms of those vendors, I've just asked the mayor. I will see whatever from which end we can to find to help those persons who are still have not received any benefits.
Yes.
Before is there anybody from the vendors who want to say anything? You can come up here, come this way.
Mrs. Joan Shaw, I'm the president of the hospital cross section, and I want to say welcome to you, our minister, and to all who are here this morning. We want to thank you. We are here, I'm here on behalf of our colleagues. We are so displeased, but you know, this time of the year, we have a little people coming home and visitors and so forth. And where we are in the village that we are being sent, there's not enough accommodation there for us now. And it really put us out of place. Because, yes, the craft vendors. And whatever we have left and we could apply, we cannot do it. It is very hard on us. We have our bills, we have everything, and it's really tough on us. So we would really like to replace and hear what is going on with us in short term.
Anybody else from the vendors want to say anything?
Let's get on that one.
One moment.
Good
morning, each and everyone. Mr. Mackenzie, welcome you here to our crisis at this time. All craft vendors, most of them are not placed nowhere. Who that most of them things burn out. Most of them is at home. There is a little step out by the crop market there, and there are 6 of us placed out there. And we are out in the wilderness because if rain falls, you're going to get wet. So what I'm asking, if you could help us to get somewhere in the same cross section, because we were promised there was the crop market bill, and there's a section there that another crop would be added onto that we could leave down by the market. The market was really built. The part in the back was really built for us in '84. But it is a martial yard in the back and it is not suitable. And if we could get to go out by the other join the others out by the other South Market, I think it would be a better place for us. Oh, my name is Kathleen Henry.
Miss, over the two comments that are there, let me just say that there has to be, and there are going to be this long. Okay? So what I would ask is just some patience, some understanding as we put things in place. I will engage my colleague, Minister Bartlett, about what can be done from the TPP side to extend the craft market to have additional space there. But in the meantime, can I urge everybody just to make good with what we have until we can work something. Promise you, it will be long until we find somewhere to house everybody until we would have completed all that we have to do. It is going to take some time. Now, the other issue I am here today is the question of the street people issue in Port Anton. I stopped a while ago and I was a little bit broken because while you see street people every day, sometimes the circumstances is what really touch you more than anything else. I am saying to you today that before the end of this year, there will be a shelter in Port Anton before the end of this year. And just looking at the few that I saw today, make the case more urgent. I have asked the inspector of port and the matron at the port relief office to do what is necessary immediately. They said they have done it before, but let us do it again. And me, I'm going to say this right here. You can get somebody and wash down in front of the building and smell bad. Okay? Well, wash it every day, or every other day. Okay? Every other day. When I leave here, I'm going to look at the location to sign off on what needs to be done for the drop-in center for the homeless. So I don't know if the media have any questions you want to ask. Alright, so we're now going to move now to the location for the drop-in center. Thank you. All right, Brooks.